In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on April 25, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Atlanta Hawks versus Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics were able to leave Atlanta with smiles on their faces after their 129-121 win in Game 4 on Sunday night, as they now head back to Boston with a chance to close this thing out on Tuesday night. Philadelphia is already resting up and awaiting the winner of this series in the next round, so there is no need for the Celtics to screw around in this spot. The Hawks are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 road games and 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The Celtics are 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 home games and 7-1 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. The over is 6-2-1 in Hawks' last 9 overall. The over is 5-0 in Celtics' last 5 games playing on 1 day's rest. The Hawks are 0-6 against the spread in the last 6 meetings in Boston and 1-8 against the spread in the last 9 meetings. The Hawks put up a valiant effort to win in Game 3, but they are now just 1 loss from getting eliminated after coming up short in Game 4. The Celtics start as heavy favorites in this one, and with good reason, as they are 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 home games, and they've already won by double digits in the first 2 games of the series. The Boston Celtics are the better team and capable of blowing this game out, given the Hawks don't play much defense. However, this is a massive line and an overreaction to something I don't understand. The Hawks have hung around in most of these games, and they lose as underdogs by an average of 2 points. The Celtics are 9-10 against the spread as double-digit favorites. I'm grabbing the free buckets with the Hawks, as this line is crazy steep. So the Atlanta Hawks to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Celtics have gotten whatever they've wanted in this series, averaging 120.5 points through the first 4 games while shooting 51% from the field and 42.2% from three-point range. Not only are they shooting well from outside, they've also been extremely efficient in the paint. The Celtics averaged 46 points in the paint per game during the regular season, but are averaging 58 paint points in their 3 wins. Atlanta's defense has never been their strong suit, ranking 22nd in defensive rating to end the regular season, and now 12 out of 16 here in the playoffs. Even if Murray is unable to go, the Hawks play with a quick enough pace that allows quick and easy baskets. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Minnesota Timberwolves versus Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets play host to the Minnesota Timberwolves on Tuesday night in a crucial showdown from Ball Arena. The Nuggets come in with a 3-1 series lead, but the tides could be changing after Minnesota avoided the sweep on Sunday night. Through 8 meetings between the two on the season, including those in this series, the Timberwolves only have 3 wins, which should make it clear how this series seems like it'll end up at some point. A Denver win would obviously finish things, though a Minnesota win could completely change the series as they return home. The Timberwolves are 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games playing on 1 day's rest, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 conference quarterfinals games. The Nuggets are 20-8 against the spread in their last 28 home games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The under is 5-2 in Timberwolves' last 7 road games. The under is 12-4-1 in Nuggets' last 17 overall. The Timberwolves are 24-9 against the spread in the last 33 meetings in Denver and 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings. The Timberwolves could be shorthanded for this one, as Kyle Anderson is listed as day-to-day with that eye contusion, while the Nuggets are playing the same lineup for this one. The Timberwolves would have breathed a sigh of relief after outlasting the Nuggets in overtime in Game 4, but the Nuggets are so much tougher to beat at home, so it's no surprise that the line is almost double digits. The Denver Nuggets have been one of the best home teams in the league, where they win by an average of 10 points and shoot 51.3% from the field. A blowout win wouldn't be surprising. However, the last 3 games between these teams have been decided by single digits. The Timberwolves have been in these games and have had chances to steal them, but players outside of Edwards aren't stepping up. The Timberwolves lose on the road by an average of 2 points and as underdogs by an average of 2 points. I do like the Nuggets to get the job done and win here to advance, but the Timberwolves are playing for their season here and I think they can hang around long enough to get the cover. So the Minnesota Timberwolves to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. There's sure to be plenty of offensive scoring in this one, especially with the offensive efficiency that both have been known for this season. The Timberwolves have two of the league's best scoring talents at their respective positions, while the luxury of throwing lobs to Rudy Gobert is sure to help. For Denver, as long as Jokic has the ball, their offense is nearly impossible to slow down. Additionally, according to Covers.com, the over is 3-0-1 for Denver in their last 4 games playing on 1 day of rest, while it's 7-2-2 in the last 11 meetings between these two. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Clippers vs. Phoenix Suns. The Los Angeles Clippers and Phoenix Suns will take the floor on Tuesday. Los Angeles has lost 3 consecutive after taking Game 1. The Clippers are playing without both of their stars, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Phoenix is looking to close out the series at home. Point guard Cameron Payne is probable to suit up. The Clippers are 5-23 against the spread in their last 28 games playing on 2 days rest, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 road games. The Suns are 3-8 against the spread in their last 11 games playing on 2 days rest, and 9-4 against the spread in their last 13 conference quarterfinals games. The over is 6-1 in Clippers' last 8 overall. The over is 5-1 in Suns' last 7 overall. The over is 3-0-1 in the last 4 meetings in Phoenix and 4-1 in the last 6 meetings. The Clippers could be shorthanded once again as Paul George is still out and Kawhi Leonard is listed as day-to-day, while the Suns are still missing Cameron Payne. The Clippers got plenty of production out of Westbrook on Saturday, but it's going to take more from everyone else to get the win, especially if Leonard isn't able to return to the lineup. The Suns hold all the momentum. They are playing at home and the Clippers are only 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 road games. The Los Angeles Clippers are a deep team that's putting up a fight, but at some point, you're asking a lot when they're without their best player in Kawhi Leonard. The Phoenix Suns have a clear edge with the Clippers underman, and they benefit of the extra day of rest given that Booker and Durant have been logging heavy minutes. If the Suns get off to a fast start at home, we could see the Clippers fold. The Kawhi injury messed this series up. The Clippers are likely to run out of gas in this game, so the Phoenix Suns to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Game 4 was the lowest scoring of the series so far, with just 212 points scored. The 3 games prior to that all went over Tuesday's projected total of 224 points. That game was still played at a high pace, though, and Los Angeles finished with 92 field goal attempts. They just weren't able to make shots. The Clippers' best hope of winning is if they score in the high 120s and Russell Westbrook finishes the game with 12+ assists. During the regular season and playoffs, they went over in 27 of 43 games, and they're also on a run of 10 overs in their last 13 games overall. Phoenix has also been going over the total quite a lot lately, 10 times in the last 14 games played in April to be exact. They held the Clippers to just 100 points in Game 4, but prior to that Norman Powell lit them up for 42 points in Game 2. This team no longer has Mikal Bridges to guard the opposing team's best player, so I think there are plenty of flaws the Clippers can exploit. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.